Well, you see the title. You see what this is about. So basically, even though I just said that, I'm going to continue to explain it. But basically, you know about pets in Skyblock, right? Well, some of them are really good, some of them are really bad. You would think that the community has them narrowed down to those two concepts, but not really. Some of them are overrated and underrated. I mean, for example, the first one we're going to be looking at, okay? Well, first of all, we have to find a bow. I'm sure I have a bow other than my runans, right? Because that runans is hard to kind of calculate things. It's kind of annoying. But for testing purposes. But so, basically, we're going to be looking at the skeleton pet first of all. Because a lot of people overlook it and think it's way better than it really is. Well, I'm talking about comparing the legendary and the epic. Okay? Just one you can buy on the age for like 500 coins, the other you can buy on the age for like 1,000,000. Big price difference. Now, question is, okay, is there a big usability difference? Yes, I just messed up the bow crafting recipe, shut up. But anyways, so, yeah. Is there enough of a difference that it's worth it? Now, my short answer to that is no. Now, if you're rich, yes, because, like, if you have a lot of money to spare, like, let's say you're to the point of, like, having 100 million coins or something, like, it's probably worth it, saying as it's a little bit of an upgrade for, like, a little bit of your money. It's pretty much perfect. But unless you have that much money, it's better just to get the epic. Okay, I don't have the pet equipped, but basically you get the point, okay? Oh, yeah, but so we're going to be comparing the bow damage on this. Then we'll compare the other thing. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the two skeletons. So epic, right? It does a base of 697. And with the legendary, you got 697. So honestly, with this thing, right? Since most people use the skeleton as like a way to do more damage in dragon fights, okay? Like with your bow, it's better for your bow. Well, if you look at it, the skeletal defense, when a mob gets close to you, it shoots an arrow. And they also kind of nerfed it. It used to be 5 times the damage you do, which was OP, and it did like 100,000 damage. But now, it's 30 times this. So for me, it would be like, what, like 9,000 damage? Sometimes it changes. I don't know why, even if you're holding the same thing. And I have my gravity talisman disabled for this video, so don't worry about that. But basically, look, 697. I'll admit, it does go up. That high damage, you know what? Should I probably take off? No, it gives me a good chance. Just ignore when it does double the damage. But basically, 791, 816, 828, and maxes out at 828. See? It doesn't get any higher. Oh yeah, did I mention that's with the legendary? If we go to the epic, right? Let's see what it maxes out at. It maxes out at 816. And the thing is, it can max out better than this, like at 6.6, but like, sorry, that can't. But once you get this to level 50, it's pretty much already maxed out, the combo thing. So the point that it gives more combo on this is useless. Also, the bone arrows ability is the same on both, which again is useless. So the only real difference between these two, once you get high enough level, is the skeletal defense. And skeletal defense, we've just said, is kind of garbage. So, but look at this, okay? I don't know. I don't think it works on your island. So I'm going to go to the hub, okay? Hold out my sword. let's go over here. So every 15 seconds, so you know how like you normally do like, let's say you do normally like 15k a hit or something, okay? You just spam like this, and let's say you get a good CPS of around like 10, 12, maybe I can get a max of like 17. If I click really fast, I usually get like 15, like basically around like 10 to 15 basically is my average if I really try hard. Like, yeah, like see, 10 to 15. But basically, right? So that, if you do like 10k damage, would amount to 150k damage a second. If it allowed that, it doesn't really. So let's just say you can click once per second, which you can click more than that per second, by the way. But so then in 15 seconds, you would do, if you did 10k, you would do 150k. Now with this, okay. By the way, with this amount of crit damage, I usually do like... Also, I actually think it's probably like 403, but still. So let's see how much it does still, though. Okay. Holding out this. Oh, it missed. Again, it missed. Like it misses. Like, are you serious? But anyways, look. Come on, any second now. Oh, it shot that one. But anyways, so it did 18. It did less than 19,000 damage. And and the cooldown is 15 seconds. 15 seconds. In that time, instead of having that, you could have had like, so with my skeleton pet out, okay, I do that much damage. Now, if I have my lion pet out, I do that much damage, 1,000 more. So, 1,000 over that much time, right? So that's a 15,000 increase. So it would just be better to use the lion. Yes, you are great. But now that we've qualified that this pet is garbage, and if you want to, you can explain why it's actually good in the comments. Good luck. But anyways, now we're gonna we're gonna do what you guys will probably be doing in the comments. If I get any comments, it'll be about that. We're gonna look at the lion, and what I'm gonna talk about how this pet is overpowered. But anyways, so look at this thing. It is level 60. Okay, if I go to the end, right? I don't have my gravity talisman. Remember, it's in here, and it's not in here. Pause the video if you want. It's supposed to go next to the frozen chicken. But anyways. So we go to the end, okay, and hit something with this. 18,089. If we use the Enderman, which everyone talks about so much, 17,779. It's not. No, it's not, because he hit me. If I hit any one of them, anywhere. 17,779, 17,779, you know? It's just like, you know? But I also don't have 100% crit chance with this because, I usually use this to get crit chance and crit damage, so I kind of use the epic, but not the legendary because, well, I guess sometimes I use the legendary, but I just got it, so I guess I've never used it, but maybe, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna sell them and use, like, I don't know. I'm probably just going to use crit potions, because during a dragon, you want to use crit potions. Back to the topic. Yeah. And if you care about the fact that this adds a lot of damage, and this adds, like, take 12% less damage from end monsters, okay? If you care about that, first of all, why? Why would you care about that? Like, seriously. And second, like... This gives speed, which also kind of helps to avoid things, so, you know, that's a thing. But anyways, I thought that was a combat pet, not foraging, okay. My whole life is a lie. But, anyways, it adds damage to your weapons, gives you speed, gives you strength, so it's good with Mastiff as well. Yeah, it's just overall better than this, and yeah, you could use, claws to make this better. But that adds 750k to a pet that's worth like 500 coins, and you can get in like a minute if you really tried, and you could get pretty quickly from farming these guys. Okay? It's really not just, it's just not worth it, okay? I'm sorry. But it's just the case. It's just the it's a fact, okay? Yeah. But that's not gonna be all. Also, just underrated pets in general that people think are trash. Like, for example, this one. People think that this thing's trash. When you think about it, yeah, I guess it could be considered trash. But it costs like nothing to make. It's better if you actually get a higher tier. I just bought an uncommon because why not? It goes faster the more you kill things. It's a mount pet. I don't really know if there's any specific way it leveled up, but yeah, now it's 23. So now it gives not any more like stuff, but it will eventually. But if we walk normally, okay, without any pets enabled, okay, let's see how long it takes to get from, let's say, on this block to, how about on this block to on this block and back. So well, not back, but like, you know. So if we start a stopwatch, by the way, it's red up in the corner, like it's above my FPS, up below my clock, you get the point. But anyways, so this guy's in the way. Oh. But so basically, right? Just so, and 1.6 seconds. Now, if I switch to the horse and get on that, hold on. Oh, it lagged, but trust me, yeah, I was a block off, but that's only a little bit over half the time for only a block off. That's a bit faster, like 2 times faster. But you can tell us. So instead, let's get on normal again, okay? No horse. Instead, to get a bigger scale, let's go. What's a good one? So this end here to, let's say right here. So we're gonna turn around and go back to that block and go. .35 seconds. Now let's get the horse on and go back. Okay, you know what? Never mind. That was you know what? You guys can have that one if you want. That pet may be a little bit, maybe not bad, just glitchy. Because you saw that it was better than the other thing, but not in that, I don't know. But completely ignoring whatever happened there, I think I'm gonna actually leech a dragon, if they're gonna spawn one for the end of this. I don't know if they're going to. Looks like they might. Yep, they're going to. Yep, they're most definitely going to. Okay, should probably get my gravity talisman out. I'm gonna get my good pet out. My lion. You know what? Why not? Let's see how much damage I do with this. Strong, okay. So I guess we're ending off the video with the dragon. So, you know. Why not get a frag? Crystal fragments are pretty good. There we go. They sell for like 30k. You can just get them for free, basically. No idea where he is, so I'm just blindly shooting. Usually try and get up on a stilt, but whatever. Should probably be somewhere else. This isn't the best spot. It is on a strong dragon, so I'm not doing too bad. I'm gonna get to the middle here. Doesn't stop much, but when it does, you can get good damage on it. Yeah, it stops for like no time at all. So, you know, that's a thing that isn't really worth doing much. Going at it when it stops. Like when it stops, you should go for it, but don't be disappointed if you don't get onto it, because it does not stop for long enough for you to be able to do much. Yeah, like literally. Oh wow, I kind of did trash that fight. Okay, whatever. I didn't realize it was already basically dead. I only have 300k damage. Okay, whatever. I got 6th. Boomer numbers. I at least got 6th, I guess. So I did get a couple frags. 300k plus crystal, so, you know. For like 120k. Guys, after that, that's gonna be the end of the video. Oh yeah, did I mention the ability on this did like nothing there? You can go back and watch. It might have done something like once. Not worth it for 1 mil, you know? May do a bit more damage, but if you're crunching on like damage and like money, then like unless you have like 100 mil, this isn't really worth it. Because even if you have 100 mil, it takes a little bit of your money to increase your damage a little bit. Like, it's perfectly worth it if you have a lot of money. But if you're like broke like me, then it's not worth it. I spent 5 mil in stuff to get this because I got really unlucky in crafting. Help. This video costs so much to make. It's gonna get 0 views. Whatever. But yeah, so underrated and overrated pets in Skyblock. There. Yeah, I'm done with this video. I'm gonna go make my money back now. Goodbye.